everybody. It never fails. Every time I want to get on live here. So I want to go here on Instagram. Hey JoJo, how you doing? I'm trying to decide where am I going. Is like I'm looking at this right now from two angles. It's Friday night. It's 8:30. We ain't got nothing to do. But we up in the Boom Boom Room. So I wanted to really come in, everybody. Hey, everybody on YouTube. Let me see, who else do I feel like bothering right now? Because I could take it to TikTok, but I don't know. Who? Okay. Let me see. Hold on one second. Because if it's slow, I'm not doing nothing. Quiet as it's kept, and yet loud as it is. If it's a little slow tonight, I will not be present. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to burn out any necessary energy. Hold on, y'all. Let me see who all I can get on here today. Because not a lot of people know I be doing this. And this is a surprise for a lot of y'all out there right now. So let me see. Hey, Jade. Push back a little bit on YouTube. Push back just enough on my people here on Instagram. Let me see who comes up. If y'all don't come up tonight, y'all gonna miss out. Because I never do these anymore. There you go. Okay. And let me share with a few people here. Tanika, Faith. Okay. Let me see what y'all got going on. Hey. Let me put my info right here. Okay. But I'm not going to be out here long. I just want to get this out off my chest so I can get out of here. Y'all got 1 hour. That's better. All right, y'all. So I'm probably going to go ahead and save this live for those of you that are on Instagram. I probably will not save it for my YouTube channel. I'm just going to be honest. So y'all, welcome to Freaky Friday. I know it's been a minute, and I know for a select few of y'all out there, for those of you that are on YouTube, y'all are new to my channel. So y'all haven't really been able to take advantage of these festivities of Freaky Friday, right? But let me just put it this way. There are no limits about what I'm about to say because everything that I'm doing in terms of divination now will all be 18 plus. So I'm letting y'all know right now there are nipples, there are booty cheeks, there are ball sacks. If that offends you, any of it, you might as well go ahead and leave right now. Okay? And the reason why I'm on Instagram and YouTube, y'all, okay, is because TikTok has banned me more than once. So, for those of y'all that have never been here before, y'all are more than welcome to chime in. I love conversation. Y'all are more than welcome to keep the party going, okay? But we won't be doing any disrespect because I block real quick. All right, so that being said, y'all, I've been minding my own business for quite some time and I'm glad to be back. But all day long, I just kept hearing the same damn song for the last, I don't know, 2 days though. It was throwback, y'all. And if y'all have not heard this song, I have no idea where you've been, but you better go to your iTunes, your Tidal, your Spotify, or whatever it is that you subscribe to, and listen to "Touch Me, Tease Me" by Case. Touch me, tease me, feel me, and caress me. Y'all, that's a throwback. Okay. But somebody said they can't take it anymore. It's something about you that is so dynamic that it makes it like, I don't know. The energy that I'm getting is like there's this primal hunger that comes out of this person anytime they see you, right? But it's not just from visually looking at you. It's not just that. It's not a visual thing, friend. What I'm talking about when they see you, friend, when they look at you, it's almost like they can smell that you smell different. Your energy is not like everybody else's, right? And yet it has the ability to not only take over the room, but it lingers after you leave the room. That's enough of this person. I'm also hearing this because you're so wise. There's this level of wisdom that comes out of you that is really like thought provoking for this person. Not necessarily in the way of it being a challenge, but an inspiration, if that makes any sense. Let me get right on into it. But I'm friend, all I keep hearing is you. I mean, you make they ding-a-ling or they vajiji, okay, hard. Okay, somebody might get ladywood when they see you. Somebody might get, rock solid. Because I just heard, what's that old throwback song? Something about we begin to rock. Steady. Now that's throwback, y'all. So let me see what's going on, y'all. Okay, first and foremost, we have the 12 of water, so given Pisces. So what we have right here is the Knight of Cups, followed by the King of Fire. Okay, so could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be Leo energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But I'm also seeing here, yeah, for sure, Leo. Pisces and Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. But this could also be somebody who is very action oriented. This could be you or them. Somebody that is all about when they say they're gonna do something, they on the move, right? If they have a quota to meet, that's what they gonna meet, right? But there's also this level of sensitivity. I also get this is somebody who has a duality about themselves, whether they are male or female in body. So there's like this sweet like emotional sensitivity, but this is also somebody that will like if it's time for a knockdown drag out, it's over with. There's no more talking with this King of Wands, right? Because when you think about it, all out of all of the kings, right, in the suit, that is the one that's like, who the fuck want war? That's that, even though it's a Leo, that's that Martian energy. It's also passion. It's also creativity, quick moving and thinking. But you don't really want it with this person, okay? Because they coming. Or they also have, what I'm hearing is for some of them, they have like this uncontrollable, like, zest or ability to knock everything off its feet at one setting. So be very, very careful playing with this person, their feelings and everything else. So there were 3 more cards that drop down. Okay. And that could be something that's enticing you about this person. We also got the 6 of air giving me Mercury and Aquarius. Oh, listen. Okay. It's something about that level of admiration that comes in for all of you, right? With this person. This is somebody who they have a freedom about themselves. They have a freedom in their spirit, okay? This could be you or them. Take the energy for however it resonates. For others of you out there, okay, either you could have that real good wet shit or they have been known to make the pussy drip. Take the energy for however it resonates, okay? Because I'm reading for so many people in the collective, but that's what I'm hearing. Somebody Okay. I'm also hearing I want to say superstar. That could be Lupe Fiasco. That could be something significant to you. Okay. Take the energy for however it resonates. But I'm hearing like you or them have a way of just causing people to fantasize about you long after you've walked out of their life. Okay, we have this six of fire. Again, we have this Leo. Ooh, shit, Leo and Jupiter. Oh, shit. Ooh, with that six of fire, always knows how to like leave people wanting more, is the energy that I'm getting. Right, for some of y'all leave lovers and y'all wake. And sometimes shit just be happening and y'all be bored. Okay, with this six of fire. Okay? They got it. Everybody wants you. You know what I'm saying? Like, take that issue for however it resonates. Everybody wants you, or you feel like you may be on the outside looking in as far as the people that you're around every day. Something about this sexual energy between you and this person, y'all are gonna have something so much in common. Let me say that between the two of you, right? With this four of air. Hey, Terrence. With this four of air. Shit. I think that's where the fun begins. Because when I look at that, I get that energy of, do y'all remember Titanic? Do y'all, so, and I keep getting like there's something sensitive about this person, right? So whether they are into actual art, like drawing, because I said this earlier today on my TikTok, there was an emperor card that came out and he was drawing this girl, right, you know, in full nude, but on her back it was full of whip marks. So this is somebody that sees the beauty in like your whole self, even though they know that your past, right, when I looked at that picture, your past may have been scarring, right, but you came out and you survived that anyway. And it's something about that your person can pick up that finds you to be so alluring, right? They admire you for that. And for some of them, it's like they just want to reward you for the things that you've been through, whether they're masculine or feminine. And some of that, y'all, right, is going to be knowing that when this person is with you, whether y'all are making love or not, okay, this is somebody that wants you to feel safe in their presence. And that's not a masculine or feminine thing. There's a level of stability that comes with this type of connection, right? The type of passion that's there. For some of y'all, I just keep hearing some of it is gonna grow a little macabre for a select few of you out there. But that, if that's what you into, right? There's this very interesting image that I'm getting, y'all. It looks like dark red, like deep dark ruby red blood. And it's just like it looks like a slice and just like a single drop of this deep dark ruby red blood. Okay, and I don't know what that means for you specifically, right, or them. Take the energy for how it resonates. But I do feel like when I think about blood, right, I think about the life-giving essence, the life force, right? Hey, Twisted Candle Company, the extension of life. And it's almost like this person is saying they want to extend life to you, right? Just being in your energy, because you may be extending life to them. Take the energy for however it resonates. For some of y'all out there, you and this person, y'all gonna get wild. Okay, I'm talking like I'm hearing like a lot of primal sounds. So you two may really tap into your primordial energy. I see people getting grabbed up by the neck. I'm hearing growls. I'm hearing all kind of shit right now. Okay, I heard some howls. Yup, we got the Empress card just popped out. And that ain't nothing but pure Taurus energy right there. Okay? Taurus energy or Venus, take the energy 5 resonates. For select few of you out there, you could have Taurus in your 8th house, okay? Or you could have Venus in your 8th house. Take the energy for however it resonates. But what I'm getting out of this, when I look at that Empress card, do you see how he's bowing to her? Right? Even though he's on his knees in front of her, right? And her legs are open to receive whatever that he's about to do. We have no idea. Look at how he's dressed. and she's nude. That doesn't necessarily mean that even though he's in this space of prostration, just because he's laying at her feet doesn't necessarily mean he ain't handling the business, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that he's not necessarily leading the play, is what I'm saying here, right? But he is letting you know that, hey, listen, I'm gonna take care of you. Like there's this un I don't want to say unhinged devotion, but there's this like uninhibited, that's the word I'm looking for. There's this uninhibited, right, devotion that's gonna come out of this. Like this person is not playing about his empress. For all we know, that could be the king. You ever think about that shit? Okay. Yep, and we got the Ace of Fire. Leo energy, period. Ace of Fire, passionate, quick, hot. But some of y'all out there, I just keep hearing like, will you get it? You are them. Take the energy for have resonates. It's almost like you can feel like your stomach caving in, if that makes any sense. You can feel the air leaving your body, but you can also feel that air going back in. You can feel that energy with that person around you. Oh shit, I'm seeing some hair pulling. Okay. There may be somebody gonna be real sloppy because I'm seeing like a lot of like saliva, like on the side of the mouth coming out. I'm hearing like some like I know y'all say, oh shit. Somebody's gagging at the bottom of the deck. We got the World card. Now this card came out earlier today as well with the Word card. The message that I got with that earlier, right, is that you've been so used to riding around so chaotic, right, just like her on the world, and the world is just moving around in chaos, bucking, shuffling, right? How do you handle all that, right? But you see in the card deck, she has a gun in the air, right? So you just kind of follow, excuse me, y'all. Ooh, these retrogrades are already kicking my ass. So firing off at everything, right? Just kind of picking and seeing what sticks. And this is just not even in terms of relationships, right? Because we already know that has not, bode well for a lot of us. But certain situations, certain, friendships, business, dealings. We just kind of seeing what sticks, saying yes to everything, right? Or this might be good for me, but because you were in a place of not trusting. Spirit is saying, now that you are in focus and now that you're ready to trust, just watch. You ain't even got to shoot no more. We bringing the target to you. I'm also seeing, that reminds me of that song. I used to play it all the time with Beyonce. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, no hands. And for select few of you out there, you getting ready to bounce on that shit, no hands. Okay? Real talk, okay? For some of y'all out there, I'm hearing it like plain as day. Get your knees in order. Okay? For some of y'all out there, I'm hearing, and I don't know who this is for, okay? Because there's two people over here in the chat. I don't know who's watching on this live. Somebody's right knee is a little off, okay? And it's a specific space, like in the, like right where it closes up at, right in the nudges, where the hinges of the knee are, it's like I can't even describe it. It's like right inside where that little divot is in your knee at the top part. You need to like go ahead and get that shit stretched out, friend. Go ahead and get that worked out, because when you about to bounce on that shit, you ain't got time. Okay? Get you some knee pads if you got to. Okay? Work that on out. Sorry, I dropped a card, but we got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Right? Leo energy again, complete happiness. So you and this person, right, could have a meeting of the minds or something else, okay? By August, take the energy 5 resonates, or you could have met this person in August, right? Give me 1 second. You got the 6 of air. I'm sorry, 6 of water. Yeah. For a select few of you out there, I get the feeling like somebody's been watching. Ooh, y'all are not allowed to see my altar. Period. Somebody is watching. slowly but surely they're making their way up, right? Because they have these curiosities about you. Something about your energy keeps reading that it's different. So for you, if you have a secret admirer and they've been a wallflower, they're on their way. That's why I keep hearing touch me, tease me. They cannot take it too much longer. Okay. And it's nothing that you're actively trying to do. It's just what it is. Right? You're in your energy, but oh, okay, so for the feminines, I just keep hearing somebody trying to suck that pussy raw. Okay, somebody trying to they trying to suck it out the bone for a select few of you out there. Okay, and for the masculines, same thing. I'm hearing like somebody really wants to like teabag it. I'm talking about they want both balls head while they jerking it hands up. That they want it. Okay, don't be shy. Fill her up. That's what I just heard. Don't be shy. Fill her up. Yep, and then five of water came out right there. Mm-hmm. And you know what the five of water represents? Submerging, drowning, getting caught up in. Okay, but it's all a good thing, right? And then trusting the flow of that. And for select few of you out there, trusting the flow of this energy between the two of y'all is going to be very important. Okay. I do also get the feeling, hold on, because I'm hearing like so deep, we were so deep in feelings, nigga, you could drown. Okay. Oh Lord. So for you and you, oh shit, you and your person, take the energy five resonates. Y'all may really be feeling each other deeper than you've been letting on. Because we have the ace of water in reverse. Somebody been lying. They ain't been letting on how passionate you really make them feel. They ain't been letting on like how creative they feel around you, how inspired they feel around you, how turned on. For some of you out there, somebody ain't admitting that they really be salivating when they think about you. And I keep hearing, does she love me? Does she love me not? I think she loves me. She said my love is all she got. Oh, huh? And then yeah, y'all, look, we have the Knight of Air. Okay, yeah, somebody's about to come forward. Somebody's on cloud nine. They willing to take the chance. Yep, and we got the High Priestess. Ooh, bitch, and you waiting for it too. Bring your ass on is what the sister is saying, right? Ain't no point in keeping things taboo, okay? Bring it up. We already know what we both want. She's going to trust her intuition, right? She's on that other side of the moon. She's full of sacral energy too. And trust me, just because, right, I look like this, for select few of you out there, she may look innocent, right? Just because I look like this don't mean I'm this, okay? Or just because I live my life this way, for select few of you out there, you could be more conservative than your person, or they could be more conservative. But listen, and I don't know why that sticks out to me, but you know what? The other day, I saw a nun on TikTok, which I didn't know that like anybody from the papacy would be on TikTok. But not only was she on TikTok, she was wearing pantsuits. I didn't know a nun could wear pants, suspenders. She had her habit on, right? But then when I looked, I followed her. I'm sorry, sister had to judge. So I followed her, and when I logged onto one of her pages, right? Like she had something going on that was pretty erotic, for a nun. And I'm going, my personal theory is, it's a lot of things been happening in the church since they opened them doors. But I'm going to leave that there. Okay? But something about this energy says, right, for us, it's wonderful mischief and it's not going to be taboo, right? Or maybe you and your person are into things that are more taboo. Take the energy for however it resonates. Okay? Because it's something about that nun thing is really sticking out for me, but I just keep getting like, it's some things that, you may be able to discuss with this person or talk about the things that you were into that you've never been able to discuss with anyone. And when I say all things taboo, that may not just be limited to the realm of sex. It may not. Hey Danielle, why you laughing so hard? But yeah, like the sister threw me off. I was like, ma'am, because that wasn't like, she wasn't giving Sister Act none, and she definitely wasn't giving, you know, them old school nuns with the rulers that used to bop you inside your. She wasn't giving that either, right? She just looked like this cute little adorable thing. She was dancing to Kendrick Lamar stuff. See, Kendrick done started. So she was really going out. She said, because you talking the truth. Listen, that old lady was, I mean, getting it. She was just hopping, skipping, jumping to Kendrick Lamar. Next thing go, you on her video. I was like, oh. Like, it was, she was giving like, and I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble, okay? Spirit, that's why I ain't saying her name or handle or nothing, right? But she was giving, you know, American Horror Story season 2. If y'all saw it, if y'all saw American Horror Story season 2 with the demon that took over the sister, it was given that. But again, I personally still followed her, and I don't know what this lady's doing, but I thought it was funny. Okay? But it's been a couple of things happening that I've seen on the news and on social media with my own eyes since them doors have been open. Those sacred portals, those doors. Everything is not what it seems. That's all I'm saying. And I've been telling y'all that. Y'all better start paying attention. Okay? And then we have the Ace of Air. Okay? So definitely even Libra vibes. Clarity. Ooh. With the 2. We got the 2 of Air. Aquarius moon. Somebody about to run into the other person. They can really get you. You can get them. Because at the bottom of the deck, we got the 10 of water in Pisces. I'm hearing Love Overboard by Gladys Knight. My love's in need of help. Love Overboard. I love that song. Somebody's love is about to be overboard, right? And when I look at that water, look how serene this girl's looking. So for select few of you out there, you could also have a deep connection to water, right? Whether it's, I'm also hearing La Serene, so you could have a connection to La Serene, the Haitian Loa. Okay? You could have a connection to, you know, water spirits in general. Okay? Take the energy fire to resonate. So, because I'm seeing the flowers in her hair, so it could be a water nymph, it could be Peladris, it could be Oshun, it could be Mami Wata. In general, a local, it doesn't matter. I'm getting a lot of water energy. You could have a lot of air energy also when I look at this, because I'm looking at all the high mountain terrain. So you could also have an Aquarius placement, whether that's moon, sun, or you could have a Mercury in Aquarius is the energy I'm getting. Okay? Either or, you're in this space of freedom, emotional freedom, mental freedom. For some of y'all out there, you just getting hot. Okay, I just keep hearing your coochie is on fire. Okay, or your ball sack is boiling. I don't know. Well, maybe hot. I'm gonna say hot, because if your ball sack is boiling, y'all, you need to go get that looked at. You probably shouldn't even be on here trying to get no intimate reading if you ain't took care of your intimate health. Okay, listen, y'all, don't play about y'all health. I keep telling y'all that, because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Yeah, he said, whoa, not a lot of people know about a Locun. Listen, I ain't new to this. Spirituality has been very trendy the last, 4 years since the pandemic. I've been knowing. I'm 15 years in this. I've been knowing. All right, so I am going to Ashe Locun. Ashe Locun. But, oh, where my bell at? I'll ring it later. But Ashe Locun. Yes. Being steeped in your authenticity and in your true self, being loved for who you are, right? Even in the ugliest moments, those are some of the lessons of a Locun. Deep emotions, depth, not death. depth, deep introspection. All right, so what are some of the messages we have here? Ooh, your love opened me up and healed me again. And I just heard, what's that damn song by Nicki Minaj? Shorty, I'm only tell you this once, you the illest. Yes. Somebody's been cracked open. Y'all, and y'all know me. Y'all know I ain't scared to get freaky with none of this, but this is becoming more of a love connection reading versus lust and sex and all that. Don't get me wrong. You definitely gonna get it. But this is something different. Let me awaken you and help you see. Oh, awaken what in you? Are they trying to awaken what? Not just your love self, right? Maybe they can see where you're still in need of healing, right? Like emotionally. But that's secure stuff, right? But also, for some of y'all out there, I keep hearing it. Somebody gonna open you up for real. And you really will be seeing some that. Okay? For some of y'all out there, I just keep hearing like y'all may not be getting your usual type of expectation, but boy, when you get them, you getting like the F-150 of lovers. For real, for real. Let me see. Okay. I just, spirit be tripping. I just heard, what's that back in the day that, do y'all remember those old Ford truck commercials where they used to be like a rock? Somebody is saying they like a rock. Okay. Bro, not too much. Not too much. Hey, girl Richie. Hey, girl Richie. Come back to me. Oh, come back to me. So for a select few of you out there, this could be someone that you left in the past. This could be somebody that you left in the dust. Okay? Now, for others of you out there that come back to me, this is not somebody that you've met in this lifetime, if that makes any sense. You ain't met them this lifetime, or like you haven't been with them in this lifetime. Okay, but for others of you out there, if this is like an ex, because I'm picking up on that shit, if this was like some type of philandering ex or somebody that was kind of like playing on your top a little too much, they're saying come back to me. They miss you, but they miss you from that place of emptiness. They're missing you from that place of like, damn, I know I had it good and I fucked up. That's what they're missing. Or like I said earlier in this, you have a tendency to leave like this energy behind. It lingers. So when you've given all that healing energy, we've all had bad breakups, okay? But when you've given all of that energy, you've given all that love, you've given all those well wishes and all that devotion to somebody that couldn't appreciate it, that didn't really want it to begin with, but then you take it away. Not only are you taking all that good loving away, but you've taken everything that covered them on top of that. All that protection that you were giving them on top of that good sex. For a select few of you out there, the exchange wasn't even. You exchanging your body, you pulling shit up off of them, and they just leaving you with more and more bullshit. You was drained, but they was good. Because you were giving them the necessary energy that they couldn't give to themselves because either A, they didn't want to do it, B, didn't know how to do it, or C, why? You know, why you got some people out here that are just straight up meant to distract you. They're straight up evil. But now that you've made it through that, and for a select few of you out there, you've gone through that period of introspection, not necessarily blaming anybody and just taking accountability for where you fell off on this. Spirit is saying, now you're paying attention. Now you listening. Okay, so for some of y'all out there, you might have been starting to get a little hotter lately. Okay, now keep in mind, y'all, tonight is this planetary alignment. This 7 planetary alignment that it just happened on the 25th of January. This is the second time, and it's a once in a generation thing. You better get the fuck outside and handle your business. That's all I'm saying. That's why in in just a few minutes we coming off this thing, okay? Because we're about to be outside, okay? I got some spell work, that I got to get done, okay? I had a couple petitions. People put some petitions out there for me, so I had to go ahead and get them set up. And had I been thinking honestly, I would have done like $5 petitions for everybody today to take it, or $7 for the 7 planet alignment, but I wasn't thinking. That I would have told y'all something like that 2 days ago. Ah! It sure no. This shit says this diet is bullshit. I have a big appetite. So for some of y'all been on sexual restriction, or you may have been putting yourself under sexual restriction to kind of save that sacral energy for something else. But baby, somebody's, and then for select few of you out there, okay, your person could have a big sexual appetite. Just overall, so you have to eat your Wheaties, and this could be for you as well. Doesn't matter if you're a male or feminine in body. Okay, for the person watching this video, you could have an insatiable appetite, right? But for somehow it's gonna go together. Okay, and I've been saying this for a while as well. Apples, if you've been seeing a lot of apples lately, um, I feel like that's something. Apples, I've seen roses a lot. It's something else I have seen a lot of. It could be hearts. You may be seeing a lot of that in no specific order. 1111 you may have seen a lot of. You may have seen 222 a lot of. Okay? But this is on its way. For some of you out there, hold on, because the energy I'm getting out of this, it's almost like this energy over the next few days, it's like when the air hits you, something about it, it's just like going to change your entire energy, right? Something about it is just going to make you irresistible, supple. So be very, very careful, okay? Out here, it's something about it, or something about you. Like there's a new glow that's going to be, coming about you for select few of you out there. So be very, very careful, because there are going to be, especially my ladies, and I've been dreaming about this for a while, and this is a good segue for me to say this, okay, before I cap out, because I have been having dreams, ladies, for real, for about 4 months now, where men, and I'm going to say low vibrational men, okay, men that are operating on their low rate, because we got high vibrational men like that. Those are the only people that come up in here, like Terrence, high vibrational, okay. But there's going to be like this, we're going to start hearing stories or waves of women that are being like grabbed, assaulted, especially if you by yourself. It's just going to be happening so fast. But that being said, you're also going to hear about a large number of those men getting, and I'm real talk, and that's real talk. And I've been dreaming about it for 4 months. But I do fear, guys, because there was one instance in the dream that I had. It was like I was walking down the street, right? And there was like this car that was following behind me, kind of zigging and zagging when I was. And then there was another girl down the street, same thing was happening to her. And it was like every time she would move, the car would move. And then it was a guy that jumped out of the car when I was looking at this girl. And he was like trying to talk to her. And she was like backing out. She was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you're sweet." But he had like something blue in his hand, like a towel. And you could tell it was like a little white, like a little wet spot. And he was going to her face. I'm like, oh shit. So y'all be very, very careful. I'm serious. So, and that's not to alarm anybody, but I do feel pretty swiftly we're going to start hearing some very interesting things about, you know, abduction attempts or grape attempts. That being said, you're also going to hear about an increase in male injuries. Because some of these men will be, they're going to get took up out of here. We are not having it anymore. This is not the shit that y'all are used to. We are on a new wave. It's a new motherfucking day. Y'all are not going to come out here disrespectfully to you low vibrational ass, hating ass, rapists, and everything else. Y'all are in for a rude fucking awakening. And for those of you that, if you, it's about to be a lot, y'all. I'm not gonna say too much. So, ladies, protect yourself. Okay, you ain't gotta know how to fight. You really don't. Do you know how to shoot? Can you pick up a stick? Can you stab? Those are the things that you might want to learn how to do. If you ain't got no brothers, I got 3. If you ain't got no brothers, I suggest you find someone in the community that you trust. But I want you to be very careful about that, because in that dream, it was like just regular people in the community that you would see that you would think would help, because she was screaming for help. They all joined in the melee. So be very, very careful. Okay? It wouldn't surprise me if y'all also start hearing stuff about like McDonald's, like fast food restaurants, like more problems coming out of them, like specifically places like McDonald's. Y'all, and I'm dropping this tea exclusively. That's why I said I'm probably not going to save it here. This is exclusive tea that I'm dropping, because I really don't like to discuss my dreams for a while until I have had time to figure them out. But I've had time to figure the ones that I've, you know, really dived into out. And the ones that I haven't spoken of, they're already playing in real time. Everything I've just kind of kept in the back of my mind, because I just thought it was, you know, broccoli. You know, broccoli thoughts is showing up now. So heed my warning when I say be careful out here. No new friends. And I'm being 100% about that, y'all. No new friends. Not like that. And the ones that are so quick to want to include you in their bullshit, in their drama, no. Out of pocket. Every time something going on, they don't just need a friend. They need somebody that they could just dump all that shit on. No, not this season. And be very careful. Pay attention. Open your eyes. You ain't got to say nothing. I'm telling y'all this because I've been seeing it play out for the last several weeks in real time. You never really know who's a hating ass friend. But pay attention to how people act around you. Because now they can't help it now. When I tell you that the haters, your enemies can't help how they really trying to show out for you now, they're going to do it haphazardly. Pay attention to that. Pay attention how greasy they start showing up. And even if they not, right? Pay attention when you really going through. Whether you got it all or you don't. Pay attention. And then pay attention to who they allow around you too. Those are your enemies. Back them the fuck up off you. And it don't matter how kind they pretend to be to you. Fuck them. But that also being said, ladies, that was for ladies and gents, but ladies, be careful. Please be careful when y'all are going outside by yourself. Hey, Elevated Expression, thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the love. Y'all, now there was, hold on. I ain't mean to get preachy, but let me get some more personal messages. But I think, because I keep hearing Tina Turner and Ike, where she says, what's that song? Darling, I think it's gonna work out fine. Hey, friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So here are the messages. Oh, okay. These it, and then I'm done. For real, real talk. They say you smell so good, so you or your person could like really, really be smelling good. You could have a signature scent for a select few of you out there that you love putting on. It may drive them crazy. Yeah, I am. I sure am. Go ahead, put your question on up in the chat. Nipple clamps. I told y'all, freaking nipple clamps. Honestly, feminine, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that might be you in the nipple clamps. I'm not gonna lie, because I keep getting all day long this emperor that keeps popping up, y'all. They like to play. They like to see what's going on. A hairdresser in my country got booked for a home visit appointment. When she got there, two women ambushed her and they threw acid in her face. So I believe everything you seen. Can't trust no one. Wow. See what I'm talking about? Thank you. It's donation based. Whatever you want to put in there. Thank you. Throw your question in there too. Y'all, my readings are donation based tonight. If you have a personal question, just whatever y'all really want to, minimum $5, but throw your question in the chat. My Cash App information or my PayPal information is linked below in my YouTube. And for those of y'all, it is pinned to my chat. But yeah, see what I'm talking about? Ambushed her. God, see, and it look how quick it works. Like, what was the boy out that the rapper that just got killed a few months ago? Got set up at the Waffle House or whatever that was. Did you see how hateful that was? Okay, Shaniqua, I got you. Okay, thank you. What's your question? Throw it in there. Why are you so fucking wet? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? It goes right back to that 5 of water where I said it's gonna be like y'all drowning. You got that wet. You got that wet shit, friend. Okay. Okay. Pound me out. Y'all are definitely, for select few of you out there, talking to each other in the ethers. Okay? Not pound me out. Yeah, y'all freaky. I keep telling y'all, for select few of you, there's like this primal energy that's gonna like enliven between you and your person. I'm talking about like, oh, like get ready for the teeth, the bite marks, the slaps, the spitting, the like all that good shit. Like yeah, I said all that good shit. Come for me, baby. They might talk you through it. What? Okay. Eating your pussy with my thumb in your ass. Like, this person is not playing. Nasty, y'all. Y'all about to have some fun. Okay. Hold on, Shaniqua, what was your question? Let me make sure. Oh, thank you. I see what you wrote. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the support. Thank y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned, because y'all have been really eating me up about my skin as of late. Y'all really want to know what this secret is, and I've been just kind of showing y'all what I be doing, but I haven't told y'all what's in my skincare routine as of yet, because I'm gatekeeping. But I don't know. Stay tuned. Right now I'm just showing y'all what I do. How to keep this melanin protected. Okay, because it's about to start getting a lot hotter, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay, this ain't no, you gotta save the environment type shit. It's just what it is. Okay, it's getting much hotter outside. It is hotter than any time that we have known before. Even the hottest days on record, going back 20 years, are no longer the hottest days on record. Period. Right now, for some of y'all, this is because we are discovering that are things out there. Hey, Pillow Talk with Tony. How are you? We are discovering things out there that will blow your mind. We're discovering, for some of y'all out there, we may have multiple sons. We may have 3. And right now, y'all, skin protection is going to be key. And I was just playing around with some stuff in my kitchen. Because I really wanted to make sure that my skin was protected. At the same time fighting my acne, and I love to see my skin glow. This is my natural skin glow. Ain't no filters. I'm not even wearing makeup today. I'm just wearing lashes because this is on me and keeping my skin hydrated. Yesterday, the mask I did was to keep my skin moisturized. It's good. You know what I'm saying? So, friend, I don't even have a question to ask. I'll just sit and enjoy what you sharing. Thank you. No, that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I really appreciate that. But it's some real stuff. And I was saying, Shaniqua, y'all need to be careful, ladies, especially going out by yourself. Especially now. But here's the thing, y'all. It's going to be mostly during the day. That's why I'm saying be careful. And just because they were cool with you, just because you think they could, pay attention to their energy. Pay attention to their energy that day. When new people coming around you and they just all of a sudden want to kick it where you at everywhere, pay attention to that. New relationships come in, and it's wonderful because new relationships, and there's going to be a lot destined to come forward, but take it slow. Figure out that person and ask all of the complicated questions that you need to ask. This is the time, because it's a whole lot of people, and I've been saying this for a while, that's crashing out, and they're going to try to get their supply wherever they can get it. Misery loves company. And in these days that are coming, the next few months at least, misery is going to need company. And that ain't your problem. To the healers especially. I don't give a damn if you're a sexual healer, therapeutic healer, Reiki practitioner. If you are a healer, sexual healers too, dancers, all of that. Anything that you're doing to contribute to the increase of the vibration of the people around you, massage therapists, those are healers. Be very, very careful about the people that, don't take everything on. I'm going to be honest with you. And protect yourselves when you go out, when you go in these venues. Because you got people out there just siphoning energy. Protect yourself. Parties, all that good stuff. Concerts especially. Keep yourself covered. Keep yourself protected. Because this shit out here is real. And these folks ain't hiding it no more. That's what I'm saying. And some of the stuff, if it looked like a duck and quack like a duck, at this point, it's probably a duck. Ain't no it's probably. No, it's just what it is. If you see a bitch hit another bitch upside the head, don't go, well, they're not really violent. They're not normally violent. I don't give a damn. They're violent today. And that's all that counts. Because what you showing me today is all I need to see. Because I'm living in the present. What you showing me today is all I need to see. Where are your ethics? Hey, Pie. And that's where we at with that. Stay prayed up. Keep your protections up. Real talk. Because it's a lot of folks out here that's going to try you. And some of them, real talk, they're going to do it for no reason. Now, if y'all want to know how y'all can protect yourself, if y'all want to learn, I will be doing a class this spring on protection. Protection magic. And it will be magic. So if y'all been following me for a while and y'all know me. Y'all know I do magic. Hush ain't who Hush was 2 years ago. Hush, they got, a little more creative, a little more advanced, then tapped into some stuff. So that's why I'm here to share it with you guys, especially on y'all's protection, women especially. So in spring, I will be doing a protection course. Women, I want y'all to attend this course because all I'm saying is you got everything you need. And I'm going to show you how to utilize it. Understood? Okay, so y'all stay tuned for that. But y'all, it is 9:25. I think I've chit-chatted. I think I've been all around the world and today with this Freaky Friday. I want to thank everybody that came in and engaged, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything that you do helps me contribute to me moving up in this algorithm, y'all. So stay tuned for the class information coming up, and stay tuned for I guess some info on my skin routine, or what I use, or however that works. We'll see what happens. But I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Friday to you. I want to thank all of the spirit guides that came with me today. Spirit guides, ancestors, those of the highest form of light and those of the dark that mean our highest good. I thank you guys all.